Hello everyone and welcome back to Rain's Art. Thank you for joining me again today. So a couple of days ago I did a ribbon pour and I did it by putting the paints, layering the paints in a container and then pouring them over the canvas. So today I thought, I wonder what would happen if I just laid them one at a time in ribbons and what sort of effect that would have. So I've only got 4 colours. I've mixed up 4 colours and I have this little canvas and I'm going to give it a go and see what happens. So I've got myself ready, I've got my paper, I've mixed my paint up. So this is just mixed with water, distilled water. You can use tap water, but my experience with tap water is that I have had issues with fungus growing in the paint. So I've taken to using distilled water. And I get it at the, so it's just buy it like this. And I get it in the just in the supermarkets where they sell the washing powders, you know, clothes powders and things. So I'm going to just put some, now it's got lots of bubbles in because I just shook that up like an idiot, but never mind. Get my trusty blowtorch. Sorry about this, I just had a blood test today and I forgot to take the band-aid off. We have some goobies there, or just thick bits of paint that I haven't mixed up properly. Okay, I'll just add a bit more. There's only a tiny bit left in the container, so I just mixed it up in there. And I'm hoping, oh goodness, lots of bubbles and paint not mixed up. Just mix it up in there like that. Okay. So the first colour, I'm just going to put a tiny little bit left in here just in case I need some more. So the first colour I'm going to put down is black. So that's my consistency. I don't know if you can see that because it's black. Did mix these up a while ago, so they have gone a bit thick, so hopefully they'll pour. So I'm going to just sort of do ribbons like this. That's kind of cute. Move it around a bit, see if I need to add a bit more. There are some lumps in that white paint, which is that a lump or is it a, I think that's a lump. That's fine. Okay, I add a bit more black. That. Okay. And the other colour I've got is this, which is a metallic gold. So I'm going to put some ribbons of this in like this. Okay. That's not working well. Maybe we'll tip it, because I just wanted very thin things. So maybe like that. Okay, that's pretty cool. And this color is just a pearl mist. I was going to use a white, but I wanted something that would maybe show up a bit better than a white. So that's nice. Okay, so I've done my ribbons. I might put a little bit of extra white on the edges. Might as well use up this white that I've got in here. Like that. Have a little bit more in there if I need it. So let's see what happens. I'm going to pour over that side. And then down there. I'm hoping it's going to spread on the canvas. And the white paint's just to help that process. Just go like that. So the paint's got something to slide over. That's my puppy. Had to lock him out of the dining room because he was taking off with all my craft stuff, which is not good. So it's moving, but very slowly. So let's go and put it back the other way. I can always add more paint if I need to, because I have lots of paint. Well, enough to cover this anyway. So let's just put some more paint on there. Put some more paint on there. That. Oops, daisy, got a block there. And a bit more of this pearl mist. And I have a skewer, just so they can block that like that. Okay, let's see what happens this time. Oops, daisy. So what I'm learning from this is that I need to put more pillow paint down. Okay, down there for a bit. I can't actually see it, so and a bit down there. That probably wasn't a good idea, was it? Over it goes. Oh. Always put a bit of paint on the edges, just encourage that paint to move. I've got paint rolling down there. Right, what edges do I not have covered? These edges. So I'm just going to add some paint along there, like that. Encourage that to flow over the edge. So definitely needed a bit more paint on here, but that's okay. That's what it's about. It's about learning. And I think I needed a bit more paint on this side. I've got a bit of white left. And just roll over the edge there. I mean, there's lots of paint on the on here, so there obviously was enough paint. It's just not rolling in the direction I want it to roll in. I saw a lump, but I don't know where it is. Is that it there? Okay, so here we go. This is it in its entirety, so let's go in for a closer look. So nothing spectacular, no cells or anything, but I actually do like it. I did learn a couple of things. Put more pillow paint on. Maybe make it not as thick. But yeah, I might throw some more paint on there, but I will be back later to show you the dried result. Okay guys, so this is the dried result of my painting. I'm rather pleased with it, except for this bit up the top doesn't actually go with the rest of the painting. But let's go in for a closer look. I'm going to try this again. I really like this concept of putting paints on the canvas and just in strings, because it worked out really well. And it's only the 3 colours that I added to the white background. You have to forgive me, I've got a puppy in my arms. So it didn't work out too badly for an experiment. Just put my puppy on the floor. Yeah, so I'm going to try this again, maybe with the same colours, and see what happens. I think I probably don't... I mean, this is nice. It just doesn't go with the rest of the painting. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please like and subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like these paintings, even if you don't leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, please take care of yourself, your family, and the people you love. So bye for now.